You think the richest people are driving Lambos, flashing Rolexes, and flexing on social media? Think again. Real wealth doesn't shout. It whispers. It blends in. It drives a used Toyota, shops in plain clothes, and doesn't care about going viral. Because here's the truth, no one tells you. The loudest people are usually the least wealthy. The ones who talk the most about money are the ones trying hardest to convince you, and themselves, that they have it. But the truly rich, the ones with quiet wealth, they're too busy building it to show it off. Let's talk about what quiet wealth really looks like. It's not flashy. It's not loud. It doesn't scream success. It's boring, intentional, strategic. It's a mindset, not a performance. Quiet wealth lives in modest homes, not mansions with 6 empty bedrooms. It drives cars that are reliable, not status symbols. It wears what's comfortable, not what's trending. Because when you're genuinely wealthy, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. Quiet wealth understands one key truth: money buys freedom, not validation. While others spend to impress strangers, the quietly wealthy invest to buy their time back. They're playing a different game. They're not chasing likes. They're chasing legacy. While you're watching influencers blow thousands on designer bags and fake vacations, quiet wealth is maxing out retirement accounts, buying rental properties, stacking dividend stocks, and compounding decade after decade. They know that every dollar spent to impress someone else is a dollar that could have been building your future. And they don't fall for the trap of lifestyle inflation. That toxic belief that every race must be followed by a new car, a bigger house, or another payment plan. Quiet wealth sees through that. They keep their expenses low and their assets high. They don't just look rich, they are rich. And there's a massive difference. Here's the wild part. You've probably walked past someone with quiet wealth today and had no idea. That middle-aged guy in cargo shorts pushing a cart at Costco. He owns 4 properties and has $2 million in index funds. The woman next to you on the bus with the old iPhone, she's debt-free, runs a profitable business, and just paid cash for her second rental. Meanwhile, the kid flexing his leased BMW and fake Rolex is drowning in debt, barely scraping by. Quiet wealth is built on discipline, not dopamine. It's built on long-term thinking, not impulse buys. It's built by saying no to what everyone else says yes to. No to unnecessary debt. No to overpriced trends. No to keeping up with people who are going nowhere fast. And while the flashy folks burn out chasing attention, the quiet wealthy keep growing. Steadily, silently, securely. They avoid financial drama. They don't rely on luck or gamble on hype coins. They have emergency funds, insurance, and diversified portfolios. They read books, not TikTok comments. They automate their savings. They stay curious and coachable. And most importantly, they understand the biggest flex is not needing to flex at all. You want to build quiet wealth? Here's how you start. Live below your means, invest automatically, and stop caring what broke people think. Track your net worth, not your likes. Focus on what your money can do for your future, not how it makes you look today. Stop trying to impress people who wouldn't lend you $20 if you needed it. Learn the tax code, buy assets, protect your downside, and ignore the noise. Quiet wealth doesn't look rich. It becomes rich. While others chase instant gratification, quiet wealth stacks slow gains. While others fear recessions, quiet wealth sees opportunity. And while others are broke behind the scenes, quiet wealth builds a life where money isn't a stressor. It's a tool for peace, purpose, and power. So if you're grinding, saving, investing, and staying low-key, don't let the noise make you feel behind. You're actually ahead. Because while they spend to feel wealthy, you're building the kind of wealth that lasts. Quiet wealth doesn't need applause. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't need to go viral. It just works. In the background, day by day, building a life of real, unstoppable freedom. This is Compound State, where we don't just talk money, we build it. Stay humble, stay disciplined, and stay rich in silence.